want to give some quick thank yous before we begin. First of all, thank you to Ellie for filming tonight. Thank you to Booth House for offering us their space, and especially to House Chairs Annabelle and Edison. And the biggest thank you to Christopher, whose idea it was to put on this awesome show. Student independent theater is super important, and it's so much fun that we get to do it. The show runs about 30 minutes. Have fun. Yay.
Yes, yes, Toinette, candles everywhere, understand? Lots of candles. And this time, please don't forget to light them. Candlelight. I simply adore it. Come in, come in. Come in, come in. I'm going to close the door now. Like I was saying, candlelight. I simply adore it. It absolutely brings out the best in my complexion. Oh, you ravishing creature, you. And that exquisite gown. Oh, stunning, utterly stunning. It's going to be a triumph. I can feel it in my bones.
Why, Monsieur de Neyris, you naughty boy. I didn't know you cared.
They'll all be simply green with envy. Women can be so insufferably jealous. And men can be so... Well, who can blame them? It's not that I'm nervous. I mean, I certainly have no reason to be nervous. It's just that... Oh, I can hardly wait. 8:15. Another whole hour. 60 whole minutes with nothing to do. Really, time just stands still when you wish it would fly. Absolutely still. And when you wish it wouldn't. But after all, marriage is a serious proposition. I'm sure I have every right to feel a little nervous, especially when the man is a handsome young devil, and the woman is the widow of a tired old general with one foot in his grave. That is both feet now. But even when poor Antoine was alive, there wasn't much life in him. It's not that I'm blaming him, it's just that when it came to affection, he wasn't exactly, how shall I put it, the soul of generosity. Hello. Heaven knows it wasn't his fault, poor dear, but still, a young woman can only live on IOUs for so long. There comes a time, whereas with Monsieur de Neyris, oh, Gaston, I'm sure that's no problem. I'm sure he must be generous beyond belief. So young. So handsome. After all, he's from Marseille. No ice water in those veins, not from Marseille. The only question now is, will he come? I wish I could be sure. Actually, I haven't seen hide nor hair of him for days. Still, that's no reason. I invited him and he's coming. He wouldn't dream of missing an opportunity like this. Not when he loves me the way he does. Not when he's planning to ask me to marry him. Of course, tonight. I mean, what better time? The music, the champagne, the candlelight. It's perfectly obvious. Why, just the other day, last week, in the sitting room, I was sitting. naturally. And the dear boy practically asked me then and there. He really did. I was sitting on the Morocco love seat, the brown one, and he absolutely threw himself at my feet. Why, if Toinette hadn't come bursting in just at the wrong moment, I'm sure he would have... Oh my, who can that be? It can't be a guest already.
Well, if you're sure you don't want me to stay.
No. Thank you, Miss Smith. You're a dear. Bye-bye. English names I'll never.
Valentine.
Angelique.
Precious, you're early.
You sound disappointed.
Hardly, love. Just a little surprised. The other guests aren't arriving for almost an hour.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk to you before they all got here.
Oh?
Just the two of us, in private?
Good heavens, that sounds serious.
Serious? That's hardly the word, I'm afraid. Well, I need your advice.
Well, for goodness sake, tell me.
I mean, there are some things I just can't discuss with Mama.
No, I'm sure.
Certainly not with Miss Smith.
No.
But you, after all.
Of course, love, please. That's what cousins are for.
I know. Especially older ones. That is, even if they don't look it.
Thank you.
Like tonight. You do look lovely tonight, I must say.
Much obliged, at least for tonight.
Come now, don't tease. You know what I mean. You look even lovelier than usual. There.
I do?
That gown's an absolute masterpiece. Really, you're going to put everyone else to shame.
Do you think so?
Oh, I'm sure of it. And I'm going to feel like a poor little Cinderella. Oh, just look at me.
Nonsense, Precious. You look utterly charming. Simplicity becomes you.
And those diamonds. Angelique, I've never seen so many in one place before. I'd give anything to be able to wear diamonds like that.
On a sweet young thing like you.
No, I suppose you're right. It's different when you're a widow and so much more mature.
Again?
It must be wonderful, being a widow. I mean,
Oh, yes. Only don't let the young man you marry hear you say that.
oh my, that was a terrible thing for me to say, wasn't it? Me and my foolish talk every time I open my mouth, or else I'm so afraid I'm going to say something terrible that I don't say anything at all, and that's just as bad.
Silly.
But no one ever taught me all the right things to say, or how to speak to young men.
It's really not so difficult. When you're so much more mature.
It just never comes out the way it should somehow. Why? Take Monsieur de Mercoeur, for example. Why, it was right here last week.
Philippe?
Yes, you know what happened? He came up to me out of the clear blue sky and he said, "Ah, mademoiselle, you're a vision of loveliness."
Dear boy.
Can you guess what I answered?
Thank you, I imagine.
Yes, I said thank you. That's not all. I said thank you, monsieur. So are you, I'm sure.
Valentine, you didn't.
You can just imagine how it sounded. He thought I was making fun of him. He turned on his heel and laughed.
No.
Yes.
Tis. Poor Valentine. That's innocence, Precious. It's a virtue, you know.
Yes. Well, that's all well and good for someone else. But I'm tired of being virtuous. I want to be like you.
Valentine, really.
See, that's just what I mean. I can't seem to help it, no matter what I say. Oh, please, you've simply got to teach me.
Of course, love. I'll try, but certainly that's not what you came to ask me.
No, it's not.
Well,
It's not easy for me to explain. It's about
a man.
How on earth did you know?
How indeed?
That's That's amazing.
Call it a woman's intuition. Besides, only a man can make you blush that flattering shade of red. Well then, what's the name of this lucky young gentleman?
His name? No, it couldn't. Not just like that.
Good. I love a mystery. Well then, what is he like?
What is he? Angelique, he's simply the most handsome, the most perfect.
Ah, yes, aren't they all?
Besides, you'll meet him and see for yourself.
Tonight?
Yes, here.
Here?
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I invited him. I thought...
Good heavens, I must say that really does sound serious.
Oh, it is. It really is.
True love.
Yes, I'm sure it just couldn't be anything else.
And he feels the same way about you, this young man?
Of course. Why else would you ask me to marry him?
Marry him?
Yes, just the other day.
But they all do, Precious. It doesn't prove a thing. It doesn't mean they love you.
But he meant it. I could tell. The way he asked me, the look in his eyes, his voice.
Valentine.
I was right here last week, just after Monsieur de Mercourt.
The party for the Countess?
Well, whoever she was. I'll never forget it. We were dancing. It was my favorite. A waltz. At least now it's my favorite. And then before I knew what was happening, he was waltzing me off into that little room over there. You know,
The sitting room?
I guess.
That must be their favorite spot for such things.
All alone, just the two of us, and he sat me down on your Morocco love seat. And
My what?
your love seat, the brown one. You know the one I mean.
Oh, yes. I swear, these men are all alike. Dear, get me my sewing basket, won't you?
And then, as soon as I was sitting down, Monsieur de... The gentleman took my hands in his and he absolutely threw himself at my feet. Like this.
No!
There's nothing in the world like seeing a man at your feet. Really, if you don't know what it's like, I couldn't possibly begin to explain it.
I think I do, thank you.
Of course you do. What am I saying? You see?
Quite all right, love, no offense.
Handsome young man in front of you on his knees. Anyways, so there I was on the love seat,
Appropriately named.
and there he was,
Kneeling at your feet.
saying things as sweetly as could be.
Things.
All kinds of things. Some I didn't even understand, but I knew that if I did understand them, I would like them.
Dear child.
And I didn't dare say a word, really. I was simply so... I just knew the minute I opened my mouth, I was sure to say something stupid. So whatever he said, I just smiled and said yes.
You just... Valentine, you didn't.
Did I do something wrong?
Well, I'm sure I don't know. Yes is a dangerous word with some men.
But what else could I do? I told you, I didn't dare. Oh, you should have heard him. Ah, mademoiselle, you're beautiful, and I love you. Yes, Valentine. He called me Valentine.
So I see.
Valentine, you're superb. You're magnificent.
Yes.
You can make me the happiest man in the world. You can make all my fondest, most cherished dreams come true.
Yes.
My heart is ablaze, consumed with the flames of wild, passionate desire.
Or something like that.
No doubt.
And no one, only you, can quench the raging inferno that your eyes have set afire in the depths of my soul.
That part I really didn't understand at all. But then he said,
Ah, Valentine.
He called you Valentine.
Joy of my heart, light of my life.
no, actually, I think Light of My Life came first. Then then mistress
What?
mistress of my fate.
Oh.
Marry me, Valentine! Say you'll be my wife!
And?
And I said yes! What else could I do?
Oh, men. They can be such unprincipled cads. They'll promise you anything to get what they want.
I know. Believe me.
You do?
Well, yes.
How? How do you know?
Please, Angelique.
Don't please Angelique me. You're hiding something, aren't you? Something absolutely frightful. You and that young satyr of yours.
That young... oh, no, he's really quite as French as you or I.
And don't give anything away without telling me.
But...
Out with it, Valentine. What are you hiding?
Oh, dear. Do I have to? Just like that? But... oh... better you than Mama, I suppose. I think I'd absolutely die if I had to tell her.
Well...
Angelique,
Yes?
I'm afraid we did.
No!
And so now I'm going to have to marry him, whether I want to or not.
Oh, precious, you poor dear innocent child. You mean you actually...
Yes, we kissed.
You what?
We kissed.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought, never mind what I thought.
But.
So your young man gave you a kiss. My.
Isn't that awful?
Oh, my, I should say. Why, if I were your confessor, I would tell you it's a sin. But just between you and me, love, I wouldn't worry. Men will do that sort of thing. I know. It's really not your fault.
It's not, are you sure?
Positive. There's a lot more to marriage than kissing.
There is.
If we had to get married each time one of them kissed us, well...
What else, I wonder?
So, I really don't think you have to be too concerned.
But what do I do when I see him tonight? What do I say?
I just want to let you know, before that, I don't think you're the most spiteful at all. And the General, rest his soul, the General always used to say, love is the best excuse.
He did?
Not that he had much to excuse himself for. And I certainly agree.
But, back to what I was saying. What do I do when I see him tonight? What do I say?
Well, first, try not to say yes.
I mean, what if he wants me to elope with him or something?
It's the or something that I'd really be worried about.
The what?
The first time, they're only unprincipled cads, but the second time, they can be out-and-out scoundrels.
But what do I do if he asks me to dance? I can't very well say no.
Well, you could.
It's not as though we're strangers. The man did ask me to marry him after all, and not even an unprincipled cad or an out-and-out scoundrel would do that unless he meant it, would he? Would he?
I do believe you're serious, Valentine. I think you really love him. Do you?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do know I'd like to.
I think that's all the answer I needed. And does he love you?
Oh, yes, he adores me, I can tell. I just know.
Then there's really no problem. I'll speak to your mother.
Would you? Will you?
And if she gives her blessing, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be married.
Married? Me? Oh, Angelique, you're just the most wonderful cousin in the world!
Anything to oblige.
And I'll never forget.
I'm sure.
Never, never, never.
I take it you rather like the idea of being married.
Like it? Oh, I can't wait. Just the thought of it here hearing everyone call me Madame and wearing diamonds and going to the opera.
I must say your notion of wifely duties is a trifle, well, you love each other and that's all that matters.
Yes, we do. We do.
And that's why I'll speak to your mother first thing. Of course, it might help if I knew the young man's name.
His name? Do you think it's quite all right?
Do I think... Well, really, love, I can't just go up to her and say, "Oh, by the way, Jacqueline, your daughter asked me to tell you that she wants to get married to some guy."
No, I never do. But, well, I mean, I suppose, well, now that you promised to help, there's really no reason to hide it, is there? It's Gaston Tenerife.
Who?
Monsieur de...
It can't be, that's impossible.
What?
It must be someone else.
Someone... Oh, no, I'm quite sure. It's Gaston. Gaston...
Don't be absurd. It can't be.
What do you mean it can't? It is, I tell you.
And I tell you it isn't.
But...
He doesn't love you.
Of course he does. He said so.
He never said anything of the kind. He couldn't. He couldn't.
Oh, Julie, really?
He simply couldn't.
But he did. And I'm going to be his wife.
Well, so am I. So there. Now what do you say to that?
You are?
I am.
You? And my Gaston?
Quite.
He asked you to marry him?
Practically. He's as good as asked me. He's asking me tonight.
Tonight? He already asked me last week, I told you.
And anyways, with men like that, marriage is a mere formality.
It is?
It's love that counts. And he loves me. Madly.
But he asked me.
And anyways, he's not the man for you. You're much too young.
But Gaston is young too.
Him? Young? Really, Valentine? You must be joking. He's 30 if he's a day. Well, young-ish, perhaps, but not young enough for you. Whereas, with me...
And besides, I don't see why that's any concern of yours.
Valentine.
You promised to speak to Mama.
Me speak to your mother? I wouldn't dream of it.
But you promised.
And have you hate me? Have you utterly loathed me for ruining your future?
For ruining my future.
For letting you marry a man who doesn't love you.
But he does, I tell you.
Valentine, be sensible. Do you think you're the only woman in his life? Look at me.
I know. But he loves me. That's the difference.
Impossible, child. Don't you know how many women he's probably running after? Dozens. Believe me. I know his type. He doesn't have a faithful bone in his body. Is that really the kind of man you want for your husband?
Is that the kind of man you want for yours?
That's right, change the subject.
But that is the subject. What's good for the goose is good for the other goose. I really don't see the difference.
The difference is, in the first place, Valentine, we're not talking about me. And even if we were, there are simply certain things a widow knows more than a callow young child.
I'm sure.
And besides, you don't love him. You can't. You hardly know him.
Don't say that. I do.
You only think you do. And you don't want to marry him. Not really. All you want is to wear diamonds and go to the opera.
That's not true. I do love him. I do.
Love? At your age, you don't even know what that means. Puppy love, perhaps. but it's all bark, no bite. Believe me, precious, I know. I've been through it. You see a handsome young man, well, young-ish, and before you know it, he's all you can think about, nothing else, day and night. And heaven help us if he happens to flatter us, to say something nice, an innocent little compliment. Why, all of a sudden, we're sure he wants to marry us. And we keep expecting him to ride up on his white horse and climb up to our balcony and carry us off, like in all the stories. But real life doesn't happen that way, Valentine. Real love is very different. Believe me, very, very different.
That's not the way you were talking before. I'll speak to your mother. I can't see any reason why you shouldn't be married.
I've had time to think.
Rather quickly, I'd say. In fact, only since I mentioned Monsieur de Neris.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Only that a lawyer pleads best for himself.
That's right. Blame me for trying to open your eyes, for telling you the truth and trying to protect you. Instead of thanking me, instead of... Ah! Well, go ahead. Marry him. You'll have a very loving husband. Loving every other woman he can get his hands on.
Angelique, that's... That's hateful. Look, what?
Go ahead, sulk to your heart's content. Only please be good enough to let me know when you've finished. Oh, good God. It can't be. I don't believe.
What on earth are you?
Monsieur de Neris,
He's what?
he's getting married.
Married?
Look, come see for yourself. Impending nuptials. We are proud to announce the forthcoming marriage of Monsieur Gaston de Neris and Mademoiselle Brigitte de Grossegeld. Beautiful heiress to the Grossegeld gypsum fortune. Beautiful, she's cross-eyed. When asked if there was any truth to the report that the bride-to-be's father, eminent industrialist, Baron Maximilien de Grossegeld, was providing a dowry in the millions of francs, the gallant Monsieur de Neris, always the perfect gentleman. Oh yes, perfect, simply perfect. Gallant Monsieur de Neris, blah blah blah, smiled and replied, I really wouldn't know. We never discussed money. I only know that I'm in love with his daughter. That swine, that utter swine.
Just not possible. Not my Gaston.
Your Gaston. Yours, mine, hers, whoever's. Men. They're all alike, every last one of them.
He told me he loved me.
Not worth the powder of love in the kingdom come.
He wants to marry me.
Maybe now you'll believe me. A man like that? And you wanted me to help you? To speak to your mother to let me ruin your life?
Angelique, darling,
Oh yes, now it's Angelique, darling. But before, when I tried to tell you, when I tried to warn you that the man was, no, you wouldn't listen. You thought I was being selfish. Only thinking of myself, as if I would ever marry a man like that.
Angelique.
I don't know why. I don't just say, I told you so. Because I did, you know. I did.
I know, but... Please.
Maybe next time you'll pay more attention.
Angelique, please don't scold. I had no idea. I mean, he seemed so... I thought he...
I know. After all, I thought so too, Precious. Well now. That's that. It's over and done with. He's not the last young man in Paris, now is he?
I should say he's not. In fact, he's not so young either. Why, he's practically 30.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to miss him. Not even a little.
I certainly hope not.
You'll see. I won't. I really won't.
Why, Valentine, love, you're crying.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything of the kind.
There. It's no shame to shed tears. The shame belongs to the one who makes us shed them.
You're right. You're right. And he doesn't deserve them. See?
Tisk. I'm afraid your first love hasn't been a huge success. But think of it this way. If things had turned out better, think how much worse they'd be.
Please?
Why, you might have become Madame de Neyris. And that's a fate we wouldn't wish on anyone.
No.
That is, except the beautiful, Mademoiselle Brigitte de Grosseguel.
You're right. No, I only want to forget him.
Completely.
Every day I'll forget him more and more, until eventually, one day I'll forget him so much that I'll hate him.
Hate? Oh no, love. No, don't you dare. That's the worst thing you can do. You'll just love him all the more.
No, I wouldn't.
Just like the rest of us. We women are all alike.
But.
No. Don't hate him, don't blame him. None of that. Because the more you condemn him for what he's done, the more you'll love him for just being himself. Oh. Just forget him. It's really the only way.
I will.
There. I have. And after a little while, when there's no more love left, nothing to make you forgive him, you'll see. You won't give him a second thought, and you'll thank your lucky stars who shed your tears in time.
Thank you, Angelique. I won't cry. I promise.
I certainly hope not. Think of our guests. Tears on that pretty face? What on earth would they say? All those handsome young men. Fine, now give me a kiss. There. Well, Mademoiselle Brigitte de Grossegeld, you can have him. With our compliments.
Whoever do you mean?
Why, Monsieur the what's his name?
Oh, him.
Candles, Toinette. I thought I told you lots and lots of candles.